Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Actually, it's a couple unboxing videos because I ended up hitting up Five Below and finding a bunch of the old school Titans Return headmasters and their little bots and all that good stuff. So I ended up getting Repugnus, whatever you want to pronounce this weird one right here. We got Shuffler and we got Skytread. So I'm pretty stoked to have these, as I passed up on him. Maybe one of these two I passed up on in the wild, and then they all just sort of started disappearing, or they just have that one that would just sit there and warm the pegs. So just to show the packaging, there's no really read-ups on these at all. They're all identical. So let's go ahead and crack them on open. So there we go. We got Repugnus, Rapunzel, whatever, out of the package first, and that's what comes in the package besides directions. So the little Titan Master is made of ketchup and mustard, and has a nice screw in his belly button. Paint on the face could be a lot better. It's just sort of slapped up on there, but that's okay. He's just a little mini bot. And then he does have articulation. He has a ball joint right there. His arms can, go in and out a little bit, up and down. His legs kick out, and then he can do like a seating position. You can kick them upwards the opposite way. So, basically, they're little mini articulated bots, which are okay. But the big thing is they're headmasters. So transform them, and boom, you get the head right there, which looks really nice, very clean. Do see a little bit of green that could have went more into the inner area of the eye, but other than that, it is a very clean looking paint job and sculpt. I like it. A little bit of red showing through the yellow, but hey, that's what happens when you paint yellow over red. You have a higher chance of seeing that darker color pop through. So honestly, you're supposed to turn this dude into a ball like this, and then he is supposed to fit in there. Figure this out here. Oh, like so. There you go. We got his little water beetle bot form. It's got the really nice Autobot symbol on the top, by the way. That just looks gorgeous. Looks so good, and it's not a sticker. But yeah, he turns into this weird little flying beetle thing, and the green eyes and stuff. And his legs are crazy loose, just like that. Just super loose. So posing him and stuff, he just wants to give out sometimes. But that was his articulation in his legs. There's no bends. His arms just go up and down too, with his little scyther, hooks. Be a Pokemon. But that whole top head thing just looks like some water beetle fish thing. It's got a little bit of fangs. I wish they were painted, but everything looks pretty good. The wings, big yellow craziness, and even the camera, it's not even popping that yellow like it should. It looks faded a little bit, but this in person is a lot more yellow. In camera it's looking very, I don't know, creamy, and it's not at all. So this thing's supposed to turn into something else, and yeah, I think you're supposed to do something like this. Flip this down, flip his arms up like so, and then something else supposed to flip down. Let's see here. Really? That's what it's supposed to look like? You gotta be kidding me. That is... Yeah, really. This is dumb. He turns himself into this is a weapon. That's how the weapon, it's supposed to be a gun. You put it into a bigger bot's hands, and I definitely see the guns right there, but it's just it doesn't look good. Like, it doesn't look good at all. So let's leave him in gun mode right there. Let's go ahead and get Shuffler out. We got Shuffler out of the package. Looks exactly how he was in the package. And I forgot to mention with the last Headmaster that his monster can turn into a vehicle for him to fly around in, apparently. And it just, I'll just have him landed right here. It just looks bad, just like the gun mode. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Headmaster here. Just he actually looks like he has a little elephant trunk himself on the head. It's pretty cool. Same articulation as the last one. He folds up. And then we get the really cool head sculpt. This one actually looks pretty awesome. I like it a lot. Almost, I'm surprised it's an Autobot. It looks very Decepticon looking. But that's okay. It's just a really nice, clean sculpt. His elephant mode is exactly how it looks. It's got the nice Autobot symbol there. The product number on the side, which looks horrible. His trunk is articulated. Got a little painted on eyes. His legs are attached together. That's unfortunate. So when you move one, the other one moves. And it's the same with these ones. And then he has a little tail that seems to not want to budge. Oh, there it goes. So he has a little moving tail. Wow, they have to have numbers on this side. This wasn't enough. That's crazy. But overall, I mean, it's a solid looking animal bot mode. Then, of course, this guy would just pop in the bottom. Like so. But that's not really what we're going to be looking at. Let's try to turn this dude into like I guess, his vehicle mode first. So let's see what we can actually do here with it. Really, that's pretty much it. That's his vehicle mode. I mean, it actually looks better than the other one. You just sort of flip everything around. That does look a lot better than the other guys. So you pop him up. They got peg holes in there so you can peg them in. So you can actually ride the back of this tank. That's actually, I like it because the trunk still, the articulation works and everything. So you can just, there'd be the, like, if I was in that one, I'd be jealous of this one. But let's check out his gun mode and see how really awesome that is. So besides, we almost have it almost the way it's supposed to look anyway. Really, that's the gun mode? That's it. It was already pretty much there. You just flip up some stuff. You got all the spots where it'd shoot out of. Handle there. So it's like a big like hand cannon. Very big hand cannon. So I think I will go back to his tank mode and put him on. And put him with the other one. We got last one, Skytread. Let's take a look at him. Skytread looking awesome as well. Same articulation. He's a little bit loose out of the package, but looking at details, not a bad sculpt in the face. All very similar. Let's transform him into the head, and then let's look at that Headmaster sculpt. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Silver looks good. His visor looks good. Overall pleased with that. And then we got his tank mode, which is awesome. Very clean Decepticon logo, not a sticker. Oh, nice. These are actually individual articulated double barrel cannons on this tank mode. And it just looks really, really nice. It looks ferocious. And this looks more pink in camera. This is more of a magenta. So I do apologize that this is popping up as a more brighter pink. But looks good. Underneath looks good. Let's go ahead and start transforming it, because I know technically he can sit. You know, looks like he could probably slide his feet in. Yeah, you can have him just sit on top like so. But let's get him into his vehicle mode, which flips like so. And these flip out. That's really it. So that's the vehicle mode. It's not horrible. He's got the cannon on his bottom, little cockpit, which is weird that he'd be sitting here instead of in here. But still able to fly in this weirdly shaped craft. But still, it's better than this one, this little turd. So you just sort of set him in. Like so, I'm pretty sure. No, does he go in? So I actually had him in there differently. He's supposed to just sort of like slide in. They want you to put his head inside there and then sort of like get him to connect there. You can see the indent right there. So therefore he's supposed to like all blend together and look like one unit, which that's all right. Doesn't look too bad. Like if I had this sitting on a table and you didn't know that that was the headmaster, you'd just be like, oh, it's a transformer or just a ship. So that's pretty cool. So let's actually see how this thing turns into a gun. So I still want you to keep the bot in there, like so. But this is the pistol mode, which I think this is the weakest out of all gun modes. Very weak. Very, very weak. So let's just go back to tank mode really quick. Yep. So I like his original bot mode because he's already a tank versus the ship. And I mean, those two look pretty cool together. You know. And then this guy in this horrible vehicle. But that is my unboxing review of these 3 Titans Return Headmasters. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Keep up to date on your latest imported collectibles and collectibles in general by checking out and joining up with the Toyco Facebook groups, and make sure you check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles website. All the links are down below, and if you see something on that website that you like, remember to use Unbox Toyco, all caps. Use that promo code, save 5% on your entire purchase. So 5% off, and you can use it as much as you want. So feel free to use that. And I want you guys to all to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.